Hello guys, Yoho139 here, and this time I have my throat clear before starting my intro. So right now, I'm probably not in a position to answer any comments, but this is my new series, Don't Starve. It's a pretty interesting game. I've played it before, but for the sake of a let's play, I've deleted my saves, so you'll see here there's no progress. So we'll be starting with the Gentleman Scientist. And you can see here it's kind of little perks you get with each character. It's different. For example, this second one I've unlocked once, and that was about it, because I only played it a bit to get a feel for it. Is a girl character, and she lights fires at night, and she sets things on fire at night. But each one has different perks. I don't know what any of the others are, but we've only got this one unlocked, so we're just going to get right into it. And this generating world screen is very, very reminiscent of Sims, and I assume that's on purpose because some of this stuff seems practically taken directly from Sims, which I'm not saying is a problem, because I actually quite liked the loading screens on Sims. One of those weird games where I actually don't mind watching the loading. Okay, there's a little start thing here, but I'm not going to pay any attention to Maxwell. So, the days are short in this, so I'm going to get right to work, and you'll notice along the side on the left here, while I'm picking this grass, that there is kind of crafting options right there. And I've unlocked one right now, which I've got this one piece of flint and this one twig. And the one I've unlocked right now is an axe. And since there's no trees around, I'm not going to make one just yet. I'm hoping I can find another twig and another flint and possibly make a pickaxe first, because flint is tough enough to find that it's often better to make it first. Make a pickaxe first, because then from those boulders we saw over there, you can actually get more flint. Now, as we go along, we'll start unlocking more things. I've already got enough grass to make a trap, and I finally got the flint I need to make this pickaxe. So I'm going to do that. Oops. That's one thing I always do in this game, is I manage to always interrupt the crafting sequence. And while I'm here, I'm going to pick up these berries and that twig. One thing I've actually noticed a lot about this game, this is a glitch. This is supposed to be like that. I don't know why that's happening. One thing I've noticed about myself while playing this game is I tend to get distracted a lot. I just start one thing and start doing another halfway through. So we're building up a decent store of stuff as we go along. I need these carrots later because I'm making a trap to get myself some rabbits. And you'll notice I'm picking up a lot of food as I go along. In fact, pretty much every single piece I see, because you do need it. You do need a lot of food in the start and later on, obviously. But later on, it gets a bit easier to gather because, well, actually, it depends where you set up, really. Anyway, so I've broken this rock, and you can see or this boulder, and you'll see I've gotten some rocks from it. I'm going to make my way back over to the other boulders, and some flint as well. And every now and then you get gold, which you can use to make a science machine, which you can use to research things and unlock new recipes. And I'll be getting one of those later, because I will want to unlock things as I go along, especially a sleep roll to skip the night, maybe. Depends on how the gameplay goes, I suppose. And you'll notice that I'm doing some of these. Wow, this is annoying to control sometimes. You'll notice that some of these things, if you've played this game, you'll know that when you actually start mining, usually it just hits once and you have to keep clicking on the boulder. If you didn't know, you can actually just hold space and he mines it automatically. Same thing goes for grass. I just have to get nearby and he automatically does it. So that's pretty useful. I was both happy and annoyed when I found out, because I've been clicking things over and over beforehand. Okay, so my pickaxe is nearly broken. So rather than use it on a rock and risk it running out halfway through, I'm going to start using it to kill animals and get their meat. Delicious, delicious animal meat. That guy. Dang it. And one thing that's annoying about these guys is they can always run faster than you, so you have to just choose the right angle to come at them from. Okay, so now I'm going to start needing wood, so I'm going to get myself an axe and equip it. That would help. Now the tree. And And excellent, I've got enough for a fire pit, so I'm going to make one of those on probably my first night. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's a good idea to do that, sometimes it isn't. It just depends on if you're planning to stay in the area you set up in at first. Which you sometimes don't, so I'll have to decide on that one. Okay, you'll see I'm getting these pine cones as I go along and knock down trees. Those are used to plant new trees, and they're also, I personally use them to create trees which I can then burn for charcoal. Because charcoal, well, it's faster than waiting for the trees to grow so you can get wood for them, really. That's pretty much the only reason. Okay, I'm just going to equip my pickaxe here and see if I can't break it on this rabbit. Done. Okay. So that's freed up the space. That's great. Let's just look at what else we've got here. Backpack. I'm going to want one of those, but I'm going to want a log suit as well. But for that, I need the science machine. So I'm definitely going to have to choose a place to set up. And stop attacking everywhere. Stop, well, keep attacking everything. Stop getting distracted by everything. Okay, so pick up the seeds, I'm going to need those. I'm going to try see if there's anywhere decent around here to set up camp. Which I'm not seeing, it seems to be kind of a plains area. So I might just set up a small campfire and leave it at that for the moment. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be my option. So many things to pick. You'll notice here on the top right there's kind of a clock thing. And that's just kind of indicative of what time of day it is. And once this red runs out, it becomes night. And at night, if you stay out in the dark, you take a ridiculous amount of damage. So I'd like to have a campfire set up by then. Which means I'm probably just going to set up anywhere at this point. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to set my campfire right under this tree, because that seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Hello? There, that works. And one thing to note about this game, I'm not actually going to be editing it as heavily as I do, for example, with GTA 4, and as I did before it with Dishonored. And that's because I'm using it, I'm going to be uploading it and then scheduling it to release automatically while I'm away. So don't be expecting those caption things or quality editing as in cutting out boring parts, which I probably will do if there's a lot of just blank air or dead air and just generally boring resource collecting with nothing going on. But I'll try to keep everything interesting, hopefully, and save myself the effort of editing it, especially since I've got to get I'm not actually sure exactly how much, about maybe 10 episodes uploaded and edited and ready to go before anything, really. So, hopefully, hopefully the game doesn't become boring to watch, because then it saves me time, it saves a lot of everything, really. Okay, so gold nuggets. I don't really need more of these right now, so I'm going to research them, and they give a decent amount of research points, these things up here, and these are used to unlock things. So right now I can unlock a bug net, a bird trap, neither of which I want, or I can unlock any of these. So rope is used in a lot of things which I want. Let me just put some more fuel on this fire. Rope is used in a lot of things which I want, for example the spear and the log suit. Boards are used in chests and the like. Cutstone isn't really useful for me right now, and papyrus I've never actually used. I have no idea what it is, what it's for. I have a feeling it'll go in one of these clothes things. Where is it? Football helmet, no. Dapper vest, no. Okay, it's actually not here. I'm not sure what papyrus is for. Oh, here we go. Pan flute. Music to soothe savage beasts. Interesting. Okay, let's eat some of these berries to get my belly full again. More. Okay. And bird trap, backpack. I might get the backpack going for now, until I can unlock the log suit or the spear, both of which need 100 points. I can never remember how much the cooked morsel gives. I have a feeling it's a good bit, and I've got a good amount of food, so let's try that. 42. 3 of these won't give me up to the 100. Okay, so let's just keep going on here. And on this map, that science machine stays marked, so if I need to come back here, I can. So that gold I put into it isn't completely wasted if I plan on coming back. I'm just going to cut down another tree, because you guys need wood. Always. There's never a single time where you don't need wood. Fact. I can tell you that from my extensive experience in playing this game, of which I don't have much. Okay. Excellent, this is what I was looking for. Path off to another island, because it seems like this island is all just kind of plains area. I just realized this guy walks really weird. What are his legs doing? I have no idea. Okay, give me those seeds. If you hadn't noticed, birds drop seeds when you, when they get spooked. Well, they sometimes drop seeds when they're spooked. More swamp. Wonderful. Yeah, he walks really weird. I'm just staring at his legs going all over the place right now. I'm not even going to commentate, just look at that. It is ridiculous. Okay. I don't know if you saw that there. These sparkles, they're fireflies. And they're used in lighting systems you can get later on. And you catch them with the bug net. That's pretty much all there is to do. Okay, so this is what I was actually looking for from the start. This is a beefalo. And they give you this manure, which I'm sure you can guess what it's for. Eating, of course. No, you can use it to make these farm plots, which you can use to grow seeds. And right now I don't have anything to research this with, so I'm going to probably make a normal farm plot relatively soon. But until then, I'm just going to keep that manure safe, because there is nothing that is more coveted in this world than poo, naturally. Is that how it works in the real world? Real world. Actually, I just realized, whoa, I thought I'd attacked that guy. In one of my more recent videos, well, recent from my point of view, this will go and come out a while after for you guys. What the heck? Okay. Mandrake, that's new. Or not new, I just haven't seen it before. It's weird. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, in episode 9 of GTA 4. Yeah, which GTA? Well done. I was talking pretty fast and pretty quietly, so I'm sorry about that. It just so happens that I talk pretty fast naturally, about 2-3 times faster than I am talking right now when I'm excited, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'll try to keep pace, but every now and then I do slip up. I'm only human. I know it's very hard to tell, but yeah, I'm just a person. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much of interest on this particular island, unfortunately. Rock. This is actually what I was looking for. Let me just craft a pickaxe here. Equip. Drop that axe there. And mine that rock. Okay. Nothing. Wonderful. What the heck? Dang it, I just ate my mandrake. Okay, so apparently clicking the number keys makes you use whatever's in that option. Aha! Graves. I've never actually seen what happens when you loot those, so I kind of want to try that. And there's the spider thing right here, so it will be marked. And the graves mark it as well. Okay, let's see if this is one of the shortest... Oh, crap. There's about 4 spider things right here, and I decide, hey, let's set up camp. Not a good idea. Not a fire pit, that's not what I want. That's what I want. And let's burn it down. Out of the way, you moron. Okay. So, now that we've set everything on fire, let's kill the spider. And that one. I'm trying to die in the process. Okay, let's pick up this torch. equip it, and we'll drop this axe over here while we're at it, and see how far my fire has spread. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh. Guess there's no spiders in this one. Strange. Okay, I'll just leave that there. I kinda wanna get rid of these things, so I'll just... Give me that torch. Like that. Stop walking in the fire, you idiot. Like that. Okay. So, that got rid of those spiders. And while everything burns, I feel like I'm playing the second character. The second character is one that sets everything on fire, basically. Let's just set this on fire, and set that on fire, and set everything on fire, and make myself a new torch. Okay. I wonder, can you set this directly on fire? Nope. However, I can do. Set trees beside them, and set them on fire. By the way, guys, I actually have no idea how long each of these nights are. Whoa, crap. I have no idea how long each of the nights are in this game. So I'm probably just going to keep playing. Stop clicking on the trees, genius. I am aware that you can move with the space key, with the WASD keys, but as usual, my special people keyboard doesn't allow me to do that. I'm just going to sit in the corner here. The night's nearly over, so I don't think I'll set a fire. I can hear the spiders moving around. There is such a massive burnt forest right here. Set another tree on fire. Ah, my twigs. Okay, my torch just ran out. Let's try and not make another one, because the night's nearly over. Come on, damn it. Crap. Okay, that was close. Like I said earlier, if you stay in the dark for too long, you start taking a huge amount of damage, which I would like to avoid. Please and thank you. Go away, spider. Just kill the spider while it's here. And I don't not want any of this. Fine, you can eat the seeds. Seeds, eat. Monster meat. Okay, so got a good bit of monster meat. And we have a massive forest to cut down for charcoal. Ah. We don't have any space for anything. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these carrots. I have absolutely no use for them. And... I'll drop this manure. It's renewable. It's easy enough to get. Now don't pick up the manure, you moron. You just drop that. Okay, so I have a massive tree forest to cut down. And I think this may be an episode cut. I'm not sure. There's some number anyway. Even number of days. So I'm going to keep cutting down this forest, and if this is an end of an episode, well, great, I can cut this particular bit of video in half, so you don't have to watch me cutting down an entire forest of burnt trees. If not, I might cut it out, might not. Like I said, I'm not going to be editing this much. As for other videos, by now Just Cause has come out, so you'll be seeing that before you see this. That is literally just going to be that one episode. I'm never going to play that again, not on the channel anyway. It's a decent game, don't get me wrong, I like it, but just no. I remember I tried to actually play through the storyline once, it was not pretty. Basically, at the end of the video, I think you'll see it gives me a mission to go talk to gang members or something. And all that happens there is basically you go to the gang members and they tell you to kill someone or shoot up a place and explode things. You shoot up the place and explode things, and you go back to the gang members and they tell you to go shoot up more places and explode things and kill people. So yeah, it's extremely repetitive. I got sick of that game pretty fast, and I'm the kind of person that usually is perfectly entertained by exploding things. So that's kind of an indication of what you'll be getting from that game if you plan on playing it. Wow, there's a lot of spiders around. Okay, so plan for today, once I finish chopping down this ridiculous number of trees, and don't attack that spider, don't be a moron, Wilson. I can't tell if that's a dead tree or a burnt tree. It's a dead tree. Let's just light some more things while we're at it. No, my tree's really dead. Or my axe is really dead. Okay, well, I'll break this axe on a tree, and then I'll make a shovel, and we'll get to work on these graves, because I have no respect for the dead.